First, more than 1 in 6 new cars are now battery powered. But is our electricity network keeping up? Well, 750 charging points are being introduced in the Dorset and BCP council areas, which currently don't have any on-street chargers. So the question is, can you get around the country on electric using public charging points? Well, our transport correspondent Paul Clifton and his co-driver daughter Frankie joined an electric vehicle rally to find out. Let's see how they got on.
"50 teams at the start line in Wolverhampton, all battery powered.
And we are off. We've got 1,500 miles to go, 5 days, many, many chargers. But we're in the most beautiful looking car here. And our first challenge, getting out of Wolverhampton.
We are in a 35-year-old classic sports car, repurposed by Everati, a small Oxfordshire specialist. This car is seriously quick. It has double the power it had with the petrol engine.
Squeeze the power on as you come out, drift across.
To make that point, we pause at a test track.
I could have taken that flat, come on. This car goes from 0 to about 130 miles per hour in roughly 3 swear words.
Taking turns at driving, we head further north. It's breakfast time. Welcome to Scotland. Frankie takes a look at the biggest battery vehicle in the event. This could well shift the whole agenda for road freight. A fully loaded, articulated lorry that does 300 miles on one charge.
The game-changing part of this truck is the fact that we can charge in a driver's rest break, the 45-minute rest break, and we can charge from 20 to 80% in about 30 minutes.
But only if the charging infrastructure is in place. From the Scottish borders, we move to Middlesbrough, Sheffield, Lincolnshire and Norfolk. Lorna McAteer manages a fleet of 10,000 vehicles.
It's about what's next, because we're moving out of the early adopters and into mass adoption, so we've got to make sure we're ready for all those people and what's coming down the line.
At Checkley Wood, a strong breeze goes straight into the car's battery. Even the truck charges here too. Sam Clark is doing the entire journey on an electric bike. It charges more slowly than a car, so he has a different solution.
So we are plugging the bike into the car to be able to charge the motorbike from the batteries within the car. At the end of every day of our rally, I'm able to slow charge the bike back up to full again by the next morning. So I can go to bed, sleep, and then the vehicle will be fully charged by the time I wake up the next morning. I think we learned that electric vehicles are working. It's not without its challenges, but by doing these sort of exercises, we understand where the pinch points are and where the challenges will be and how we mitigate them in the future.
We head to Oxford, then Reading and Farnborough. After several days driving slowly, we couldn't resist a quick visit to Thruxton Racing Circuit near Andover.
Day 5, it is raining. Welcome to Wales.
Love driving on Welsh roads. But electric cars aren't for everyone. There are plenty of doubters.
It is the biggest change in motoring for 50 years, so I can understand why people are hesitant. But actually, you can drive these things every day of the week without a problem.
It turns out that's not true for everyone on this event. We've just heard that one of the other teams has broken down beyond repair. But after 5 long days, nearly everyone makes it to the finish in Chester. We've been right round Britain in a car not remotely suited to the task. It's not built for that job, and that was exactly the point.
If a specialist car like this can make it round with no problems, the charging infrastructure really is up to it.
Paul and Frankie Clifton, BBC South Today.
Paul and Frankie definitely in their element there.